Hello everyone, wishing you a very happy and energetic day. Today, we will be practicing a fairly familiar method of propagating roses by cuttings. This method helps the cuttings root quickly, stay healthy, and minimize root rot. This method utilizes readily available materials, is safe and environmentally friendly, especially suitable for those who enjoy natural gardening. First, you need to prepare a healthy rose cutting, free from pests and diseases, and of moderate age. Cuttings that are too young will easily lose water and wilt quickly, while cuttings that are too old will be difficult to stimulate the formation of new roots. After selecting a suitable cutting, remove all leaves and thorns. This minimizes water loss and reduces damage during the cutting process. Old or wilted petals should be completely removed, as they no longer have any growth value and easily become a breeding ground for bacteria and fungi. Finally, trim the flower stems, leaving them at about 20 centimeters in length. This is the ideal length to ensure the stem has enough stored nutrients and can easily adapt to its new environment. After preparing the stems, we move on to the garlic treatment. Take a clove of garlic, peel it, and cut it in half. Use a small knife to gently make a hole in the center of the garlic clove, just large enough to fit the rose stem. Insert the base of the stem into the hole and leave it for about 30 minutes. Garlic contains many natural antibiotic compounds, such as allicin, which disinfects and prevents fungal and bacterial infections from entering the cut, helping to keep the stem disease-free from the start. Use the remaining half of the garlic clove to gently rub over the entire stem, paying special attention to the cuts and the base. The garlic extract clinging to the surface of the cutting will create a natural protective barrier, helping the cutting adapt better during the initial rooting stage. Next, take another clove of garlic, peel it, and chop it finely along with the first clove. Then, put everything into a clean plastic cup. At this point, prepare a ripe banana. Ripe bananas are rich in potassium, natural sugars, and enzymes beneficial for root formation. Wash the banana, peel it. And cut off a 3 cm section of the ripe banana flesh and set it aside. Chop the remaining banana peel and add it to the plastic cup along with the prepared garlic. Add about 500 milliliters of warm water to the cup. Stir well to dissolve the nutrients in the garlic and banana peel, then let it sit for about 30 minutes. After soaking for the sufficient time, filter out the solids, keeping only the garlic banana peel solution. This nutrient-rich solution with mild antibacterial properties is ideal for supporting rose cuttings during the rooting stage. Now, prepare another clean plastic cup and fill it about 1/4 full with treated river sand. Remove the rose cutting from the garlic clove, then insert the base of the cutting into the prepared banana peel. This banana peel acts as a natural nutrient source, providing continuous energy to the cutting in the initial stages. Place the cutting and banana peel in the center of the cup of sand, then add sand until the cup is full. Gently press around the cutting with your hands to secure it, ensuring it stands firmly and makes even contact with the growing medium. Next, pour the garlic banana peel solution into the cup of sand, enough to moisten the growing medium, avoiding overfilling which can cause waterlogging. River sand has the advantage of good drainage, helping to prevent waterlogging and root rot. Once everything is stable, use a plastic bag or a clear plastic cup to cover the cup and the rose cutting to create a humid environment, helping the cutting to retain moisture. Place the cup in a cool, airy place, away from strong winds and direct sunlight, as intense sunlight can increase the internal temperature and affect root development. After about 10 days of proper care, you will see very positive signs. Young shoots will also gradually emerge on the cutting, green and healthy. At the same time, many new roots will begin to appear from the base of the cutting, white, thick, and succulent. A sign that the cutting has successfully rooted. Once the roots have developed stably, you can replant the rose cutting in a pot with good drainage. Using treated coconut fiber as a growing medium for the plant to continue growing and developing long-term. The method of propagating rose cuttings using garlic and ripe bananas is not only simple and economical, but also very reliable if you follow the correct procedure and patiently care for it. Each step in this process has its own significance, from sterilizing with garlic and supplementing energy with bananas to creating a well-draining environment with river sand. As you take the time to observe the subtle changes in the rose bush, from the first tender roots to the green shoots emerging, you will clearly feel the joy and tranquility that gardening brings. It's not just about propagating a new rose bush. It's also a way to connect more deeply with nature, cultivate patience, and appreciate the value of each tiny life growing day by day in your garden. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye and see you again.